Hi, and welcome back to another episode of BC Skate Tours. We're here at St. John's Skate Park in Tucson, Arizona, on the south side, close to I-10 and I-19. Great access for it.
Before we get started, I'd like you to hit the like button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and follow along. We upload a new skate park every single Monday and 2 follow-up videos Wednesday and Friday. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell notification.
All right, let's go ahead and get started and check out the park. All right, so the first obstacle we're going to go to is this multi-level quarter pipe right here. It's a good start of any flow. This park's got tons of them, but we got the high side. It's about, I don't know, 6 feet tall, and then the low side's probably about 4. It's got metal coping on the top. Careful at the bottom. Some of the metal is starting to come up, but enough speed, you'll coast right over it. It's got rails around the top for safety. The concrete's in great condition in front of it. So let's go ahead and move on to another obstacle. All right, so the next obstacle in the flow is this multifunctional fun box here. This thing is great. We got a multi-directional hubba right here. It's got some angles on it. And then right next to it, there's a small slope ramp with a step in it. And then you got a 24-inch round handrail for grinding or whatever. And then it's a really cool feature is this arched hubba on the top of the fun box. Last but not least, we got another 18-inch round handrail. This one's just solid flat right off the concrete. You know, it's great for street style tricks. So get it to your heart's content. And we're off to the next obstacle in the flow. The next obstacle in the flow is this pretty tall launch ramp right here. It's got a nice 1-foot hubba right at the top of it. You can go up and do whatever you want on it, okay? But this is also the start of a reverse flow back over the other obstacles I was telling you about. The metal, it's in decent condition. We got a little peeling on one piece right there at the bottom. Concrete's in great condition. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and turn it over to Brian so he can show you the other half of the flow in the park, and it's gonna be great. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, so this is the west end of the west side of the park. This is the opposite flow than what Chris is just showing you. This is a 45-degree launch ramp, stands about 5, maybe even 5.5 to 6 feet tall. It has a safety handrail across the top, so a group of people can get up there and wait their turns. And the metal is in really good condition. Again, there is some lifting on the metal in one section, but I don't even notice it while I'm riding, so I don't consider it really a hazard. Otherwise, besides that, this is a really good part of the flow, which will set you up on the next fun box, and we'll show you that. Let me show you that right now. Okay, so this is your options of obstacles after jumping in off of that launch ramp. You got a flat rail 12 inches high, about 10 feet long on the far left side. Then you got this 45-degree ramp with the flat rail on top. And then you got the spine transfer that has a double coping. I'm going to take you around to the other side to explain that side to you so you know what's coming from the other angle. Okay, this is the back side of this fun box. You can see the launch ramp in the background here. So you got the flat top. The rail continues down the 45-degree angle ramp here, has a 4-stair set on the other side. So you got both of these obstacles plus the spine transfer and the rail. And if you decide to just pump, it will give you enough speed to hit this quarter pipe that I'm about to show you now. This is the very end of the flow here. It's a 5-foot quarter pipe with a round coping on top. It is in very good condition as far as transition from concrete to metal. There's nothing to worry about here. Safety rails up top for groups of friends getting ready for their run back in the opposite direction. And yeah, this is the very end of the flow, and we're going to bring you to the next piece, which is the kind of the centerpiece of this skate park.
So the last obstacle we come to is this really great half pipe. It's about 5.5 feet tall on both sides, about 16 feet wide, and it's got an 8-foot flat bottom. The coping is in really good condition, no peeling of the metal whatsoever, so you know, skate to your heart's content.
There is also a safety rail up top, so a group of friends can get up on top and wait their turn for a little mini ramp party. This thing will hold a lot of weight, and it is a great place for you and your friends to stop and have some fun.
This is the only true half pipe you're gonna find here in Tucson. So get out here and check it out. Thank you for joining us for another episode of BC Skate Tours at St. John's Skate Park in South Tucson, Arizona.
Please hit that like button below. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you can get notified every time we upload a new video, which is every Monday with the new skate park, and 2 follow-up videos on Wednesdays and Fridays every single week. Please follow along. You just might find a park you'll enjoy.
Don't forget to hit the park.